Hello, good morning, and welcome back. We're going to be moving through a 30-minute slow flow class that's going to be perfect for you to start your day with a little bit of mindfulness, intention, and stretching. So when you're ready, join me on your mat, and we're going to start in child's pose. So coming onto your hands and knees, let the hips sink back towards the heels. Maybe the knees are a little wider for the chest as the head comes down to the mat, resting that space of the third eye to the floor. Take a few deep breaths here. Hold for one more deep breath. And then very slowly pick up your head and look towards the top of the mat. We'll tent the hands, so coming up onto the fingertips. Inch the hands forward, let the hips fall back. Let the head come between the arms here, fold. And then again, lifting the head, we're going to walk the hands in one step to the right. Allow your left fingertips to walk forward. Feel this up that left side body. And then hips fall back towards the heels and the head releases between the arms. Lifting up the head, we'll walk back to center and fold. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, walk the hands to the left. Right fingertips inch forward, hips heavy. Release the head, breathe up the right side body. Lifting the head, once more walk the hands to center and flatten the palms to the mat. We'll pull up into a tabletop position, finding hands and knees. Warming up the wrists here, starting with some circles around your hands. And if it feels good, maybe rocking a little into the hips as they swing from side to side. We'll do this a few times in both directions. Continue to circle around the top of your left hand. And then shake it out before moving to the top of your right hand. Shake out the right hand, moving back into table. Slowly inhale and extend the spine through cow. And exhale, round to cat. We'll do that 2 more times. Coming back into your tabletop position, we're going to be working with our right leg. So tucking your toes under, getting ready to kick the foot up and back. Breathe in, kick up. Squeeze the glute and try to keep the hips even. On your next exhale, we're opening the knee out to the right. And then slowly tuck the leg back down under the body. So we're making a full rotation and we're going to smooth it out now. We kick up and back, open to the right, and tuck down and under. As the right leg circles, try to find stability through your core and through your left supporting leg. The next time your knee comes down to the mat, we'll reverse the direction. Slow on the first round, open to the side, hold, breathe. Kick around to the back. And tuck the knee down towards the mat. So now we open, kick to the back, and tuck down. The next time your leg comes around to the back, hold here and extend the foot behind you. Feel this in your hamstring. Take a big breath. As you exhale, step your toes diagonally to the left. Allow them to find the floor and press back into your heel. Breathe in. Exhale, turn your head left. Maybe you peek back at your toes, opening up that right side body. Bring your head back to center first. And we'll take a big sweeping movement. We're going to lift the right foot up. And as we slowly come to center and open to the right, soften your knee and step the right foot all the way to the top of the mat, to the outside of your right hand. You might need to adjust your back leg and shift the knee behind you a little. We're here in our lizard lunge. Take a moment to settle your weight into the legs. Planting your left hand, we're going to reach the right arm forward. Breathe in, trace the fingertips up and around behind you. Maybe your right hand finds your hip or the small of your back, twisting gently. Exhale, untwist to center, but bring your right hand to your right knee. We'll hold for a breath in. On the exhale, use your hand to open the knee to the side, rolling to the outer edge of your foot, and turning the body towards the leg. Soften your left elbow and see if you can relax the hips a little closer to the mat. Breathe in. And exhale, come to center. Hands down, and we'll step the right leg back to table. Shake out your left hand. And now we'll be working with the left leg. Tuck your toes. This first round is slow. We kick up and back. We open to the side. Lower the knee, and now smooth out this rotation. Keep circling into the hip. The next time your knee comes to the mat, we'll reverse the direction. So now we open, kick around to the back, and lower down. Smooth it out. The next time your foot is around to the back, extend the leg long. Breathe in. And exhale, step diagonally to the right, ground your toes, press your heel back. And on your next exhale, turn your head to the right. See if you can look back at those toes and breathe up through your left side. Bring your head to center. A big sweeping arcing movement with that left leg back. Open, soften the knee as you step the foot to the outer left hand, making these adjustments to the back leg. Keep your right hand grounded. We're going to trace that left arm forward, up, open and around. Maybe it rests on the hip or the small of the back. Gentle twist. Breathe in. As we exhale, we'll bring the left hand to the left leg, looking forward. Hold for a breath in. On the exhale, we guide the knee open, rolling to the outer edge of the foot, turning the torso to the left. Maybe the hips can go a little heavier. Keep the right elbow soft. On an exhale, release back to center. This time we'll heel toe our left foot in between the hands to the center of the mat. Tuck the right toes under, lift the knee to a runner's lunge. Breathe in. Exhale, stepping back, downward facing dog. And we'll lift and lower the heels, pedaling out the feet. Maybe move the hips. Or shake out your head. Find stillness for a full breath. Inhaling, looking forward. And exhale, roll forward to a high plank. Breathe in. Exhale, ground your knees, and we'll lower all the way to the belly. Slide your forearms forward, bringing the elbows under the shoulders. Inhale, press through and up to Sphinx. Hips heavy, chest forward. Breathe. Exhale, release. Slide the hands back under the shoulders, tuck the toes. Inhaling, pressing up. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Breathing in as you look forward. And exhale, come to the top of the mat to fold. Soften the knees and let the upper body hang. We'll grab opposite elbows here. Start to sway from side to side. And then if it feels good for the body, maybe twisting a little to the side, keeping the head, neck, and shoulders loose and hanging. Slowly make your way back to center. Release the arms. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up to stand, reaching tall at the top. Hands meet overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to the heart. Hold for a full, big breath. Release your arms down. Inhale, reach up. And exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale to fold. Step your left foot back and turn your foot to the side of the mat, sealing the heel. We'll bring the right hand to the inner ankle and getting ready to move the left arm. Reach forward, breathe in. Exhale, lift up. Virabhadrasana to Warrior Two, aligning the heels and bringing the spine tall, straight up from the hips, arms and fingertips out to the side. Breathe. As you breathe in, bring the arms up overhead and taking your right wrist in your left hand, breathe in, reach up. Exhale, reverse warrior. Both arms are extended, so keep the legs and feet powerful. Keep the breath steady. Tuck in the belly as you inhale to a neutral spine. Exhale and open your arms. Breathe in. On the exhale, bring your right forearm down to your knee. The left arm will trace in front of the body, reaching towards the top of the mat as we rotate the trunk, rolling the left shoulder open behind the ear. Big stretch from toes to fingertips, staying nice and light on your right arm. Inhaling back to warrior two. Next breath in, lengthen the front leg and bring both arms up. Again, we will take the right wrist in our left hand, reach up, and exhale, reach back. Powerful legs and feet. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, warrior two. Lift your back foot, turn forward, and windmill the arms down to frame the right foot. Breathe in. Exhale, step back to plank. Coming to the belly, knees down or through chaturanga. Inhale, find your back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling, looking forward, and exhale, coming to fold at the top of the mat. Halfway lift, and fold down. Root to rise, roll up to stand, reach tall at the top. And exhale, bring your hands to the heart. Take a big clearing breath here. Release the arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Fold down, stepping the right foot back. Turn and seal the heel. Left hand to the inner ankle. Right arm reaches forward. Inhale, exhale, rise. Virabhadrasana 2, warrior 2. Spine is tall, straight up from the hips. Shoulders relaxed, legs strong. Breathing in, reach up the arms. Taking your left wrist and your right hand, reach up. Exhale, reach back. Try not to lose this nice deep bend in your front knee. And lift up through the ribs. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, warrior 2. Breathe in. Exhale, left forearm to the thigh as the right arm reaches down in front. Sweeps forward and we turn, rotate and pull the right shoulder open for the side angle. Big stretch here. Inhale, warrior 2. Inhale, lengthen the front leg, bring both arms up. Again, take your left wrist and your right hand. We reach up, and exhale, reach back. Neutral spine, breathe in. Exhale, warrior two. Lift your back heel, turn forward. Bring the arms down to frame your left foot. Breathe in. Exhale, step back, high plank. Moving through your Surya Namaskar. Stay here in downward facing dog. Take a look back at your feet. You might need to slide the hands a little closer in and start to ground into your right hand. We're going to reach the left arm back for the right ankle. You can also reach for the upper calf. Once you have hold of the leg, exhale and rotate your torso to the right, looking out under the shoulder. And exhale, release, downward facing dog. Grip your left hand into the mat, and when you're ready, the right hand comes under, reaching for the left leg. Exhale, turn left. And exhale to release. Downward facing dog. We'll take a nice deep breath in. And exhale to ground the knees back to table. Inhale slowly through cow, extend. And exhale, rounding to cat. Do that one more time. In table, press into your right hand and reach up through your left arm. Breathe in. And exhale to thread the needle, reaching through your right arm and leg. Lower down onto your left shoulder and the side of your head. Slowly walk or slide the right hand forward to extend the arm and lift the shoulder. Breathe here. And then bring the right hand back, and we'll open the left arm. Slowly inhale. Exhale to the mat. Press your left hand down and we'll open the right side. Breathing in. Exhale, thread the needle. Lower the head, neck, and shoulder. And the left fingertips can walk or slide forward. Feel the shoulder lift and breathe. Releasing the left hand back. Open the right arm. And release to table. Bring the hips back to the heels. Sitting back onto the feet. Nice tall spine here. Soften or close your eyes and come to your breath. Start to slow your breathing and your energy. We'll release the hands to the mat and bring the feet forward in front. Keeping your knees bent, look forward and hold the backs of your thighs, drawing the chest forward. On the exhale, we'll slowly start to lean and roll all the way back, rounding through the spine and trying to set each vertebrae down one at a time. Once your head, neck, and shoulders are grounded, bring both knees into the chest and give them a little squeeze, maybe rock across the back. Finding center, extend your right leg and take your right hand to your left knee that is tucked into the chest. We'll open the left arm to the side, breathe in. Exhale, guide your left knee towards the right, finding a twist. You can rest your foot on your extended leg or very carefully and gently step the foot to the floor. Allowing your head to roll towards the left shoulder, keeping that shoulder heavy against the mat. Gently breathe in and move to center. Adjust your hips. Extend the left leg and bring the right knee to the chest. Open your right arm out to the side, breathe in. Exhale into your twist. And inhale back to center. Settle out your hips evenly on the mat. Extend the legs and bring the body into Shavasana. Notice your breath here and allow it to slowly soften and deepen. You are welcome to relax in Shavasana for a few more minutes. I hope you enjoyed this slow and gentle practice this morning, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.